What's up, everybody? This is Justin Kenward, and how are you today? So, I've kind of decided to do a combination Let's Play conversation vlog. Basically, on Mondays, which are kind of my slowest days for gaming, and sometimes I get the day off, sometimes I don't, whatever. I'm going to jump on, most likely, Minecraft, as you see it on the screen right now, because I can play Minecraft and really just kind of talk about whatever subject. It may be a subject that I choose on my own, something in the news, something that bothers me, something that makes me super happy, or it may be something, if you guys are so inclined, to leave a comment, and I may, if it's a question, I may answer it. If it's a comment that I feel needs to be bookmarked, keymarked, or talked about, I'll talk about it. But that being said, let's jump in. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a single player mode, and yes, I know all my worlds are named World, and I only have 2 because I don't play this game very much, so whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and create a new world just for this, and you know what? I'm going to give this show, this vlog, a name. Let's Talk Mondays. Almost forgot how to spell Monday. Do I need a period? I'll leave a period. I'm going to do survival because I find survival a lot more fun than creative. And let's just jump right in. So in case anybody's never really played Minecraft before, you're just kind of thrown into a world. They generate this random map selection type thing. You're pitched right into the center of it, as you just heard me land. And you have to make do with nothing. Ooh. Got an achievement. I'm a pig. I am a pig. Oink. Why am I pig? Whatever, I'll deal with that later. So, yeah, you're thrown in, you have nothing in your inventory. Let's turn down that sound. I'm gonna go to options, sound. I'm gonna drop it to 50. I want to hear a little bit because things tend to attack me. Okay, you're thrown into this world. You don't really have any supplies to speak of, and you've got to create, or basically survive. So first thing you want to think about is finding supplies. Ooh, there's a cave. I like that. I like a cave right where I start. Before we go in that cave, I need to get wood to make axes and shovels and blah blah blah. Is this a cave too? It is a cave. No, yeah, kind of, whatever. So I gotta do this and find safety before nightfall. Because when it hits nightfall, oh, I like this island. When it hits nightfall, it gets scary. Zombies come out of the dark, things start to attack you. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for a swim. Get to this island, get some trees. And then I may make it back to this island because I saw a cave there. And cave usually means adventure. Ooh, swim. So anyway, while I'm swimming, one thing I wanted to talk to you about today was about a year back, give or take, there was this kid on League of Legends. He told a really moronic joke, and he was arrested for it. This angered me. Now, I don't give him props for a joke, because it really wasn't a funny joke. It really wasn't clever at all. If you want to look it up, his name was Justin Carter, or is Justin Carter. But I really support his fight against the arrest, because I felt like the arrest was just people trying to make an example out of him. By the way, I'm punching a tree to get wood. This is very... What's that movie with Uma Thurman in it? God, I can't think about it right now. Kill Bill. There we go. Very Uma Thurman when she's in the coffin and has to punch her way out. But anyway, I'll collect wood and keep talking. So yeah, he was arrested for terroristic threats, even though he didn't really threaten any one person. He just kind of told a joke that was really inappropriate. And I totally think jokes like that should be checked out at first. Like, it makes sense to me the police would go investigate this what they considered a threat and not a joke, and go look into his house, make sure he's not carrying weapons of mass destruction, which he wasn't, and he was just a teenage kid that just said some stupid stuff. So, from that point, I think that when they saw that he didn't have any weapons, that it was just a joke, and that he was just a stupid teenager, they should have dropped the whole thing and let his parents deal with him. But they didn't. They arrested him, charged being terroristic threats. And I'm just like, oh. Like, any author that writes horror novels would be in that category. Stephen King, for crying out loud, if he wasn't so well known, and if he was trying to write a short paragraph on, like, Facebook or something, he'd probably get arrested for terroristic threats. So, I have this thing where I truly do believe in people's rights, freedom of speech and First Amendments and all this other stuff. Freedom to create crap. That being said, there's probably a better place to do it than Facebook. So what brought this up today was that there was this one teenager guy. I'm making a workbench, by the way, crafting table. Yay, achievement. There was this one guy, teenage guy, and I heard it on a radio. I first heard this on the radio show, the local radio show. They were playing a bit called The Idiot Files, which basically... Okay, let's take 4 for now. Basically, it's what it sounds like. People in the news doing stupid things and getting attention for it. Let's just do a shovel. So the news that was on was this one guy in New York somewhere. He supposedly went on Facebook and typed with emojis. There those little smiley faces, and not just smiley faces, pictures of stuff that you see on cell phones now. He wrote with little cartoon emojis, a picture of a cop, and then next to it 3 individual pictures of guns pointed at the cop. Now, of course, the Idiot File, they're trying to make a kind of like a joke out of it, saying, hey, this guy, all he did, and look, these idiot cops arrest him for just pictures. And if it were just pictures, I would be completely outraged. I would be furious. But I was listening to this in my truck, going to work and dropping my boyfriend off at his house. And I told my boyfriend, you know what? I bet there's more to this story than just what he's saying. So I went online, I looked up a legitimate news report, and there was quite a bit more. See, now if it were just the emojis, I'd be fine with that. I'd be just like, okay, so it's a dark joke against cops, and nobody likes cops, and it wasn't really aimed at any one cop. The problem here is that this guy, and when I say teenager, he's like 17 years old. He was calling out precinct number, like writing on Facebook precinct numbers in New York and Manhattan or whatever, with at the very end of the sentence using KKK, and I'm just like, dude, seriously? You're drawing attention to yourself. You're doing this to yourself. And then later on, because they got all this attention, because he typed all this stuff and got the police's attention, they later found other things that were kind of incriminating and would fall underneath the terroristic threat thing. And yeah, it was not looking good for him. The dude just kept seriously digging himself into a deeper and deeper grave. And wow. So eventually they do actually go to his place and arrest him, and they find marijuana and other stuff. and he's just suddenly lost all credibility with me. Again, it's not that I have a problem, anything down here, with people hating police officers. I mean, personally, it's not that I hate police officers or distrust police officers, because I personally trust anybody. I give police officers the same amount of trust I give anybody, any complete stranger who's carrying a gun. But yeah, this guy, and it just makes me think, people, you really need to know what you're saying on the internet. Understand that it's just not the same anymore. I wish it were. I wish you could just type whatever and just have it be considered freedom of expression. That creeped me out. Can you not, please? Shh. Mean, scary cows. Anyway. Right, I came up here to see what time it is. Okay, so if you've been watching me as I've been talking through this whole rant thing, you saw I made a crafting table, which in turn got me to make a wooden pickaxe and a shovel. So from there, I am going to, it's almost nightfall, I'm going to create a little hidey hole, and in that hidey hole, while it's nighttime, I should be able to do stuff. Yes. Cows sound like they say no in this game. Oops. I need that. Come back. Yes, I need it. Meanwhile, I have a cat in real life trying to get my attention. So I'm going to dig out some holes here. I thought there was going to be more in the way of stuff here. Ooh. Ooh, water. Okay. Alright. Oh, what did I just do? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's get into a safe place. So, I'm going to lay down some... Oh, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. I need dirt. I'm going to start laying down some dirt. It's almost nightfall. Oop. I really need some coal. Shoot. It's nightfall. It is nightfall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, it is nightfall. See, as you can see, there's a spider. A spider has appeared. And I'm gonna go ahead and get myself in a nice, safe place. Oh shoot, where's my cave? There it is. So I'm gonna keep myself nice and safe inside this cave. Leaving a little hole so I can see outside. And let's see if I can't find... Yes! I'm gonna set my workbench down here too. Let's see if I can find a way to get some torches going. I have flint. What else can I use? I feel like there's a way to make a torch other. A nice thing to have handy is the Wikipedia website for this thing. Actually, I think I have it bookmarked. Minecraft, Wikipedia. So it's just a nice thing to have the Minecraft wiki up, so you can like TOUR. Oh, I misspelled torch. TORCH. Learn how to spell it helps. So yeah, I guess I just have to have... I thought I could make it out of something else. Maybe that was another version. Okay, so to make a torch, I need coal and a stick. Oh, wait, it is other things. Stick, charcoal. How did I make charcoal? God, there's a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. Okay, I take coal. Okay. I gotta make an oven for charcoal. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see if I can't do that. So to make an oven, you just take stone. Oh no! I fail at supply collecting. Alright, that's fine though. Let's do a little more digging. See, while you're in here, while you're in your little hidey hole, it's really a good idea to just kind of start digging. Clear out some space. This isn't going to be your long-term home. It's just kind of going to be where you hold up for a little while. Let's collect some more stone. And by the way, to get certain materials, you need a certain level of item, axe. Like if I were to just punch this, I would eventually break it open, but I wouldn't get any stone. And I want the stone, so I'm not gonna just punch it. Alright, let's see what I got here. If I drag it all around, I get a furnace. Alright, now what did the wiki say? I believe I could drop that in, drop this in, no? I don't remember. Okay, I need... Shoot, I just need a trunk, basically. Of course, I didn't save any of that. And I can't go out now. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. Oh, I see iron. That's a good thing. Now the iron pick will go faster. Oh, what did I just do? I needed stone to get that. Ah! Alright, I needed a stone pickaxe to mine that to mine that iron. Fail. I failed. I'm a terrible person at this, I know, I'm sorry. So let's make a stone pickaxe. So 2 sticks and a row of stone, and I have a stone pickaxe. Oh, I was using a shovel, that's what it was. Alright. Anyway. See how much faster that was? Oh. That's a zombie. That is a zombie. Ah!